Hey, if you're a first responder and you know you're way out of shape, you're overweight, you're obese, you know you're not as fit as you'd like to be, that's totally okay. You don't have to get fit. Here's why. I mean, you can still do most of your job well. And because it's not every day that you're dealing with some kind of an emergency where you need to use your body and your fitness, you can just bank on hopefully not ever having to get involved in anything like that. You can just keep rolling the dice. And if, let's say, you do happen to get involved in a situation where you need to be fit and able-bodied to help, well, you can just share your excuses. Like, you could tell your partners, like, hey, sorry I couldn't back you up. I just don't have time to work out. I mean, you could just tell the victims that you should have protected or their family, hey, you know what? I know I should have been in better control of the food that I consumed, but insert whatever excuses. I'm short on time. I'm not a good cook. The only thing that was open was Jack in the Box, and they don't have healthy stuff at the gas station that I frequent, whatever excuses you typically say. Or what else? Hey, sorry I couldn't be there to back you up and help you out. I'm injured, so that means I can't work out at all. Wait, you know what? Like, you're still gonna do well in whatever emergency because of adrenaline, right? Adrenaline is that magic chemical that makes you Superman no matter how out of shape you are. You're gonna rise to any challenge. Even if you're incapable of doing that stuff normally, adrenaline will turn you into a superhero and you'll suddenly have excellent cardio and strength and stamina. And worse comes to worse, let's say you fail so badly because of your lack of fitness, you end up dying. Well, just prepare a letter now. And you can have that letter say something to your family. Hey, sorry, kids, my spouse, I ended up dying because I'm out of shape and I couldn't, rise to the challenge. I don't know why adrenaline couldn't get me through it. But hey, you know what? I was too busy to work out. I didn't have enough time to meal prep. I'm not a good cook. I had to eat too much crappy food because of blah, blah excuse, and your family should understand. And you won't care because you'll be dead. So, or let's say if there is an afterlife, you'll either be in heaven. So, it's super blissful and happy no matter what. So you won't have any regrets about, failing on the job and failing because of your lack of fitness. You won't have any regrets about having a heart attack or a stroke or whatever else. And those are just factors that have to do with you being a first responder. Being out of shape and overweight has nothing to do with your confidence, your lack of energy, your mood, your life expectancy, your quality of life, how people perceive you and judge you. None of that matters or has anything to do with your level of fitness. So keep your fitness a low priority. Clearly it's not that important in the grand scheme of things. You can just keep kicking the can down the road like you've been doing. No big deal.